Good Thursday morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us for this update here at the First Alert Action 2 News Digital News Desk. Emerson Lehmann. I will be joined by Chief Meteorologist Steve Beylon in just a moment as we are taking a live look at Manitowoc, a busy morning on the river. We got a nice ship there as you look out and the sun shining over Lake Michigan. Nice to see that after what has been a cloudy, rainy couple of days. Again, Steve will be checking in with us in a moment as we discuss more of the weather that we are experiencing. We know lots of you are excited for your weekend. We are almost to Friday. It is Thursday. We call it Friday Junior on Action 2 News this morning. So close after what has been a very busy, very exciting, very long week for lots of us for a lot of different reasons. So we are going to check in with Steve again in just a moment. First, we want to just provide a quick update for you regarding that U.S. Senate race, that Your Voice, Your Vote coverage. Let's take a look here, pull up these numbers right now. So as you can see, Tammy Baldwin, the incumbent Democratic senator, she has had the race called for her, the AP calling that race at 12:42 Wednesday afternoon. A very, very tight race with Republican challenger Eric Hovde. As you can see, Baldwin with 49% of the vote, 48% of the vote for Hovde. Less than 30,000 votes separating the two. However, the AP felt it was time to call the race again at 12:42 Wednesday afternoon. We are expecting to hear from Senator Baldwin later this morning, in about an hour and a half. She is set to give her victory speech. We, of course, will be first alerting you to that and hopefully carrying that speech as well on air and online here from our digital news desk so that you can follow along and hear what she has to say as she is set to retain her seat that she has been a long-serving senator here in Wisconsin, as well as a representative here in the Badger State. So again, Senator Tammy Baldwin expected to address the state later this morning. Stick with Action 2 News for that. We're also expecting to hear from President Joe Biden today, roughly around the same time at 10 o'clock. He's expected to address the nation following Vice President Kamala Harris and her loss to now President-elect Donald Trump. He was the former president, the 45th. He will now be the 47th president of the United States. Again, we will be hearing from President Biden later as well. So we will continue to follow along with that, keep you up to date on all the latest Your Voice, Your Vote coverage. But now we want to bring in Steve in First Alert Weather. We always enjoy your check-ins around 8:30 every morning, Steve, kind of letting us know what to expect for the day ahead. And we saw in Manitowoc, the sun was shining there.
Yep.
Kind of some clouds covering different parts of the area, though, so kind of hit or miss with what we can expect today, right?
Yeah, a lot of those clouds, Emerson, are to the north. In fact, we're going to switch over to a sky camera shot. Let me show you what's going on in Shawano. Now, we do have some sun in Shawano, but our camera is pointed towards the north. And if you look out towards the horizon, you can see that kind of gray color there. Those are some of the clouds that are drifting through northern portions of the state. Otherwise, with calm air in Shawano, the temperature and wind chill match. They're at 38 degrees. So this is our nighttime satellite. And obviously the sun is up now. So you can see the transition from the overnight infrared imagery in the blue to when all of a sudden it's bright enough where we can pick up the clouds that are in the white color. So in the Fox Valley, it's generally clear. We've got some sunshine. There have been some clouds back to the northwest of Shawano this morning. Those will probably float along the Highway 64, Highway 8 between now and early this afternoon. But otherwise, I expect them to gradually thin out and mix out as the temperatures warm up. And it's going to be a nice afternoon. We'll see a high of 54 degrees in Green Bay. We'll see some clouds in the north this morning, but otherwise a mostly sunny sky. West to southwest winds a bit brisk to breezy through the afternoon and into tonight as well. Here's First Alert Pinpoint Predictor, which seems to have a good grip on that cloud cover, and you can see how it tries to drift east and tends to fizzle out early this afternoon. An area of high pressure not too far away from us will give us mostly sunny skies, and not much is going to change as we go towards tonight. Skies will be generally clear to fair. High temperatures today, lots of low and mid 50s, some upper 40s in north central Wisconsin. High of 55 today in Fond du Lac and Appleton, a high of 50 on the nose in Sturgeon Bay. 48 is average for this time of year. So our next weather maker, this is going to be coming in during your weekend. We've got some rain, scattered showers Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday will be breezy at times, and I have not made any changes to our precipitation odds. Saturday evening, 30% chance of showers. Sunday, a 70% chance of rain. So Sunday looks like the wetter of the 2 weekend days. So that has remained steady in the forecast, but I have made an adjustment somewhere else. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. You see the snow out towards Colorado and New Mexico? Well, there's an area of low pressure that is sitting and spinning down towards the Four Corners states. It's been cut off from the main jet stream flow, which is running through southern Canada. But the steering winds aloft are going to pull that area of low pressure into the Great Lakes as we go towards this weekend. And that's why umbrellas are going to have to pop up as we go into Sunday. Now, here's where I have made a change. Now, yesterday, when we were showing you this, it looked like, based on the latest data here in the First Alert Weather Center, that rainfall on Sunday would be somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. Well, we've moved those goalposts a little bit. It looks like less rain than previously expected based on the latest data, 1/4 inch or less. This is not going to be a washout of a weekend. Yeah, Sunday looks wet from time to time, but it's not going to be a heavy rain, and there will be, dry hours, especially on Saturday, despite thickening clouds. Temperatures right now on either side of 40. You're at 39 in Green Bay. It is 41 in Kewaunee. It's also 41 in Wausau. Meanwhile, it is 39 degrees in Lakewood. Here's your First Alert Super 7-day forecast. Look at these temperatures. It's like a flat line from start to finish. Okay, there's a 52 in there on Tuesday, but otherwise it's mid-50s the next several days. 54 today, some clouds northwest, otherwise some sunshine. Sunshine for tomorrow, Friday, 56. We'll probably see a veil or a canopy of high clouds coming in tomorrow evening, but otherwise look for cold but calm weather for high school playoff football games tomorrow evening. And this forecast applies for all the games. Temperatures will be dropping back into the low 40s, so don't forget the coats and the blankets. Our Operation Football game of the week is West Appear versus Kaukauna. Good luck to both teams, and good luck to all the teams in Northeast Wisconsin for that matter. And then we turn cloudy on Saturday with showers at night, showers at times on Sunday, a bit breezy, 55. And 55 is also your high on Monday. Now, Monday is Veterans Day, and I need to switch video sources here to show you this here. So we've got on Veterans Day different ceremonies that are going to be taking place across Northeast Wisconsin. I do expect some early clouds, but they'll be clearing out. We'll get back into some sunshine. Temperatures will be similar, high of 55, good old double nickels in Green Bay. West winds behind that weather maker. Could be a bit on the breezy side, but otherwise I think Veterans Day is going to be a nice day to think about those who've served our country, and they definitely deserve our respect and our honor. Looking at the end of that Super 7-day forecast, that Wednesday weather maker Emerson, that might bear some watching. I don't expect anything severe out of that, but that might be a storm that has a little bit more moisture and a little bit more energy, creating some gusty winds. And so as we come out of this weekend, that's probably going to be the next weather maker that we're really focusing in on.
It's kind of nice, Steve, to see a little bit of fluctuation in the Super 7-day forecast. For so many weeks, it was just sunshine, 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 sunshine. Then it was rain, 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 rain. And now, we a little sunshine here, a little cloud cover, rain there, mix it up, keep people guessing. That means they need to keep tuning in every morning, right?
Well, basically, it's like every third day we're getting some rain. But at least the variability is there with our sky conditions. There really isn't a lot of variability with those temperatures. But, you take what you can get, I suppose.
Take what you can get. All right, Steve, we will let you get ready for Action 2 News mid-morning, and I will see you at noon, sir.
Cool.
You'll get to hang out and join us for Action 2 News at noon as well. And make it a great Thursday, everybody. Again, almost to Friday. And enjoy the sunshine if you do get to experience it where you're at. We're going to take a live look at Appleton and wish you all a wonderful rest of your day.